Do you ever want to have a beautifully peeled hard-boiled egg and all you get is the mangled chunks taken out of it mess? Come on in today and I'll show you how to fix that problem, even with fresh eggs. Secret number 1 is baking soda in the water. It changes the pH of the water, it changes the pH of the egg, which makes the shells easier to come off. You're going to use approximately a teaspoon for every 4 cups of water. And I'm just stirring that up enough to break the clumps out of it. Secret number 2 is to have that water at a full boil before you put the eggs in. Our fresh eggs from room temperature are going right in the boiling water. I've done a large pot today because I'm doing 2 dozen eggs. 18. We might end up with egg white in the water because one of these eggs is cracked. This is 21. 24. And I'm going to throw one in for good measure. The last egg I put in there is 4 days old. That's still pretty fresh in my opinion. The eggs you get from the grocery store can be 4 weeks old. So we want it to boil hard for 10 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Straight off the boil, we're going to flash them with some cold water and some ice. You want all of these eggs cooled off pretty quickly for 2 reasons. One is to shock the shell and the internal membrane of the egg so that they separate from the thermal shock. And 2 is because the longer that egg stays hot, the more likely the chances are your egg yolk is going to be gray around the outside rim of it. That's because they're overcooked. So we want to stop the cooking process. I have my eggs that have been sitting in ice water for 10 minutes, and I have a bowl to put the clean eggs in. This is the egg that was cracked before it went in the water, and it'll peel easily. It didn't explode all over the inside of the pot like I expected, but it will be a little messy because it was already cracked. But see how easily that peeled? And it is a little misshapen because of the crack that was in it. Let's go with the oldest egg in the group. We mark our eggs with pencil when they come in so we can monitor how quickly we're using them. So instead of banging this on the side of the pan like you would if you're cracking an egg to fry it or to bake with it, we're going to bump this all over. That's your secret number 4. I didn't say there was 4 secrets, but now you got it. Okay, I've broken that all the way around. Let's rinse it. Perfectly peeled egg. It also helps to open the egg from the wide end. There sometimes is an air pocket in there. Yep, there it is. This one was from the 9th. It's 2 days old and it came out perfectly. There we have it. This one's from the 9th again. So if possible, the eggs work better if they're at least 2 days old. There we go. So there we have it. Eggs that are only 2 days old can be hard-boiled and easy to peel. Baking soda, boiling water, ice bath, and really crush those shells as you're about to peel them off. There will be a pickled egg video coming up shortly, and it may feature these very eggs. Stick around by hitting that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.